For 3 years, you have managed a huge coffee shop but has never had to deal with an employee like this before. So you organize a meeting with an HR manager. John, one of your top employees, is having issues. He is regularly late for work and misses the necessary staff meeting on Monday morning. When you ask him about it, he replies that he has personal issues and will work on them. Over time, it seems to be working for John. John gets better, shows up on time, and is his usual self, nice self when serving clients. But 2 weeks later, John returns to work smelling of booze and wearing the same clothes he wore the day before. You overhear colleagues discussing works about John's drinking issue. You approach John and inquire about what's going on. He claims his wife threw him out from the house last night, but he didn't have time to grab his possessions. You nod and hope for a brighter future for him. John shows up for his 10 to 7 shift a week later, clearly intoxicated. He smells like booze and has trouble standing. You draw him aside and have a serious conversation. You questioned about his drinking issue, but he denies it, claiming he's just wary of his wife's antics. When you mention the order and John's difficulty standing, he sobs and claims he stopped drinking 10 years ago, but lately restarted due to his instability. He pleads for a second chance and swears to quit drinking. You say you think about it, but you send him home. Somehow, you have a nagging feeling to go further. This is the point that you start a performance review or assessment, which is an evaluation of an employee's job performance for their supervisor. It works for uncovering the employee's strengths and flaws, setting objectives, and providing feedback for future performance. Companies perform evaluations yearly, quarterly, monthly, and even regularly. So you begin the groundwork. You are apprehensive about today's meeting with HR. You wanted to do right by John, but you always realize this can't go on. You don't want to terminate John since you like him and he's a terrific employee. The HR manager discusses alternatives review. Reviewing the process reveals that disregarding early behavior impacts what you can accomplish today. Because you didn't warn John, you must formally document his actions before letting him go. You hope John can improve so that doesn't happen. By this way, employers may benefit from performance review if you give employees feedback early in their present performance and make expectations clear. Help employees who are team members grow as employees and individuals by identifying their strengths and limitations. Adjust promotions or increase accordingly. Set personal and organizational goals and use it to set personal goals for each position that the employee holds. To help organization achieve its goals, employees must be productive during work hours. Productivity also reflects an employee's involvement. Here are some phrases to use in a performance review. Constantly adds to a company's overall performance. Strives to increase earnings, productivity, and performance objectives. Excellent time management and organizing skills. Further on, managing people is challenging not when they are doing well, but when they are not. In this part of not doing well, let's look at various performance difficulties and solutions. First, always late or leave early. We all know that flexible schedules may help us balance work and life. However, some employees may take advantage of this and work from home instead. Second, use too much personal time at work. Most companies have a policy on personal usage of computers or phones. Most companies allow some personal usage, but not everyone knows where to draw the line, unfortunately. Third, not able to manage confidential data. Many organizations manage sensitive clients or people data. The capacity to keep this information secret is critical to the company's success. Next is concerning about family issues. There are many family troubles that might induce absentees or poor job quality. And in terms of non-performance, employees don't always perform at their best. Some reasons include family or personal concerns, but others include a lack of enthusiasm, tools, or capacity to execute their current work. There are also disputes with management and also conflicts with co-workers. While workplace conflict is common, some employees tend to experience more than others due to personal difficulties. Of course, this impacts productivity overall. There are many other employee behavior that is not conducive to work. This list is by no means extensive, but it does give some insights into the issues that may arise. The severity of these issues ranges differently. Some issues require merely a warning, while others necessitate dismissals. It's your role as a HR professional to develop the solutions. All in all, employees can usually improve. Give them precise comments and instructions and also feedback so that they may establish a strategy to enhance their performance.